Okay, just a reminder, we're trying to play 5-1, okay, in the minor key, key of E minor. So basically we're trying to play a form of B7 to E minor, okay, B7 to E minor 7. I'll just remind you where the positions of the E minor are, okay, so the top 4 strings, I'm playing the top 4 strings open, okay. The next position is this, the next position is this. The next position is this, and the next position is this, which takes us back to the beginning, okay? So I'll play that again, the positions of the E minor, open, now the B7, the positions are, the first position is this, and then we keep the same shape and we go 3 frets up every time. So try to remember where these positions are, just like in the other chords actually, where the different positions are. I tend to look at this side of the chord actually and say, okay, this is the 2nd fret. I'm on the 5th fret here actually. I'm on the 8th fret here. And I'm on the 11th fret here. And I keep going actually. Sorry, this is the 13th fret or the 14th fret, if you look at this side. Okay, so now I'm going to play a simple 5-1, okay? Very basic. And it's a long one. I can make it more interesting by doing I can play it differently now. I can move up a little bit and do. And you can do all sorts of. Really mix, you know, do quite a lot with that diminished chord actually, yeah? That B7 chord, okay? And then I can move up and or I can do or land on any of the shapes I want actually. Okay. And then I can do the same thing or something similar. Starting quite high with that diminished chord. Now my last position I could do okay, so that's the first part, and it's important to be able to play all these and identify. The chords are not difficult, but their positions are quite tricky. So you need to remember the different positions for the minor chords and the different positions for the 7th chord or the diminished chord. this can be made more interesting by adding, instead of having 5-1, by doing a 4-5-1, which actually sounds very much like a 2-5-1, but let's call it a 4-5-1 here. And we're in a minor key, so the 4 is a minor chord. And it happens to be A minor. So I'll just position, this is an A minor 7 chord here actually. And you know very well that if this is A minor, the next A minor, using the same principle as before, is here, in this position. And the next A minor is in this position. Okay? And the last A minor must be this one. Okay, and then we start all over again. So I'll play the A minors. So now, instead of starting with the 5, as we did earlier, I did 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 4, 5, 1. Which means I can do exactly the same principle, starting with 4. And land on any one. Okay, so I've done this. I can do it differently. I'll do it differently. Okay, and we can do the same thing up here. And then I can land on the, or I could have landed on this one. Okay, so exactly the same principle. I'm starting with the A minor. Once again, you have to remember the positions of your A minor, because that's your 4 now. You're not starting on the 5. And then you go to the 5 and 1. 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. 4. Sorry, I apologize, that's not a 4. I'll play that again. 4. Or I can play it. Okay, I hope this is clear. I'll let you imagine all the combinations that you can do, playing 5-1 or playing 4-5-1, which once again, 4-5-1, you are very close to 2-5-1 now. But you've got hundreds and hundreds of different combinations here to play these chords with nice melodies going up, and finally using a very limited number of shapes. Okay, good luck.